Pottery as a profession is unique. You don't really have a boss per se, so you don't have to deal with all of the politics and interaction. And it was always my feeling that whatever I made and put out for sale was what I made and put out for sale. Customers would come and suggest different things I might do, or they'd like me to make special pieces for them, and I would. But basically, what I did here is how I presented myself in the world, and there wasn't a lot of compromise. It was just me. And that, if you're a person like that, it's hard work and it's long work, but whatever you make is your own reward. And no one can really take that away from you.
Get good enough to make pots that you can give gifts to all of your friends and family, and then look at making sets of things, like a dinner set. And if you can get to that point that you can intentionally make things and you can repeat the making of a shape, then I would say you're at a point to consider being in a business. Usually what happens is if people are really involved in clay, they make pots because they love making them, and over time all of a sudden you have way too many pots. And so in order to keep making them, you have to figure out something to do with them. So initially you give them to everybody you know, give them as gifts, for yourself as well, but then they have to be sold. So people often will start with a sale out of their studio, or something of that sort, and then you realize, oh, I could actually make money off of my pots. I guess another piece of advice I would give is I would have some secure way of making some money while I was becoming a potter. So if I was a waitress, or if I was whatever, that some predictable income that allowed you to still do your clay, but that didn't make the sale of your clay be indispensable to your survival.
It doesn't look like anything, but it is something.
My main piece of advice would be don't create your own obstacles. I think sometimes we're our own worst enemy. Self-doubt can ruin a person, can undermine a really good effort.